Hello viewers, me and team here. Welcome to a Starcraft 2 match. I'll be the red Protoss. My opponent is going to be the blue Protoss of rampD, speeding up the early game for super fast modes. He wishes me luck and I wish him to have fun, but I do not wish him luck because I do not like luck-based outcomes. And Starcraft 2, while it has some luck factors, is largely about a guessing game against your opponent, and I would rather the outcome not be decided by luck. So there you have it. We're kind of close here. We basically follow the identical scout patterns. He's a little bit faster to the punch than me, but we've got a similar opening in that we're going gateway and then pylon, gateway, pylon, into gas. Nothing special. But here's something that I've been doing that has intercepted the old blink stalker a little bit. Yeah, just ASAP gas steal. As long as it doesn't interfere with my first gas steal. Now what this does is it prevents him from mining gas for any decent amount of time. So he's not going to be able to get blink stalkers and sentries and go into any later tech. He probably can't afford to go for something like Void Rays or Stargate Play, or even, well, robotics he could, but it would be delayed. Like his ability to produce anything other than zealots, if he went immortal, would then be compromised. So this tends to screw Protoss up pretty badly, and also Terran. I'm surprised that so many people are letting me get the gas steal. It's only 75 minerals, and you put a 900 hit point building in the way of their gas. It also lets you see when they're really going to kill it for gas timing, or it locks their early units there. So he's going to start wailing on the probe, not wanting to lose it. I'm going to run it out of there, because I am using warp gate technology. You see, I don't have a priority on getting it ASAP, but I do use it, and, well, at least recently I've gotten to a habit of using it increasingly often, and as a result, I want to keep this probe alive and try to find a place to hide a pylon, like so. He could scout it here, but it's a reasonable location. If I really wanted to be safe, I could, maybe put it somewhere else. I don't know where else would be much better. We could try to hide it there, maybe, or even a little further back, just staying out of the range of the middle Zelnaga tower. But this is fine, and its odds of being scouted pretty low. Notice he's just letting this gas sit here, and viewers, I have never seen an exception to this rule. If they don't bother clearing the gas, you are going to see a 4-gate all-in sent to you with a combination of zealots, maybe 1 or 2 sentries, and stalkers, with a lot more zealots than a Protoss would probably like. So in seeing him wait this long to get the gas, he's not going to have this gas set up until after the 7-minute mark at this point. So it's going to take him a while. Yeah, he has warp gates. Warp gate is not done for me. Getting there though, 40 seconds out. He tries to get a scout off. He is going to get very little there. Well, he does see 2 gateways, but that's about it. So he doesn't know for a fact that I'm going 4-gate. Kind of inconvenient for him that he didn't pick these up. And otherwise, sure enough, he's going a combination of zealots and stalkers, but kind of slowly. He needs to spend his money. Also, we've cut probes around the same amount, so there you go. He finally gets this. Yeah, he's not even going to be able to start this until after the 7-minute mark. So now if you look at this, it's going to take another 30 seconds. He probably won't be able to saturate that till around the 7:40 mark because it took him so long to clear that. But it doesn't matter because he's going to be moving out without a gas-heavy build. With just some of this stuff, he does have a proxy pylon placed where I said is the alternative place you could put it, which is there. Some difference, but not a lot unless somebody's fast expanded or expanded, which no one in the right mind would do in this matchup since it's mirror. But okay, here we go. I have 13 stalkers to his 5 with 7 zealots and a sentry. I have clear advantage in army investment. He doesn't have any upgrade advantages or anything. So let's watch what happens here. Yeah, I actually was moving out and didn't notice him attacking me. So I'm going to try to pull back into the base, but he gets a force field, and it looked like I could get my stalkers through there based on what I saw. This one sneak through, but that wasn't the case. So now my forces get split up. I can't really micro them out. As you see, this puts me behind an army instead of ahead, and I'm pretty much screwed here. So this is kind of an example of what not to do. And to be honest, viewers, I had him. I had him so bad. He was pushing out with this, and if I had just kept my stalkers down here, microed them around this way maybe, or if I hadn't pushed out and waited until he attacked up the ramp, anything like that, anything but getting my unit split on my own ramp, I would have won this game. Because I had such a huge advantage with that many stalkers versus his composition. I could have just kited those zealots endlessly, basically picked them off while not taking a lot of damage, and then I would have been able to chase his stalkers back home, reinforce with my warp gates, using that pylon down there, and he would have had no answer for it. But because I screwed up and got caught on the ramp, I lose, and that will be good game. Thumbs up if you liked the video. I'll see you in the next video. Me and team signing off.